There was a night I sat on my floor at 2 a.m. looking at a blank screen, listening to the silence of a house that had gone to sleep hours ago. And I asked myself a question that tears your soul apart from the inside. What if I'm just not meant for this? I had been working on my dream for over a year, every single day, giving up my weekends, missing out on things my friends were doing, sacrificing my sleep. And the result? Absolute silence. Nothing was working. Then the final blow came. Someone I deeply respected, someone whose opinion meant the world to me, looked me in the eyes and said, "Maybe this just isn't for you. Maybe it's time to face reality." And the scariest part? I almost believed them. I was seconds away from letting go, but sitting there, in the darkest hour of the night, a story flashed into my mind, a story we all think we know, but we forget when we are bleeding. Think about Michael Jordan. Today, the world knows him as a billionaire, a global icon, the undisputed greatest player to ever touch a basketball. But the world forgets the sophomore kid who stood in front of a gymnasium wall, looking at a piece of paper, realizing his name wasn't on the varsity list. The greatest player who ever lived was cut from his high school basketball team, sent home, formally told by the experts that he simply was not good enough. That night, Jordan went home, locked his bedroom door, and cried. He felt the exact same crushing weight you're feeling right now. He had every excuse to believe the coach. He could have quit, walked away, and lived a normal life. But he didn't. Instead, he went back to that gym the very next morning before the sun rose. He outworked, outdrilled, and outran every single human being in that building. That rejection didn't destroy him. It became the nuclear fuel that built the greatest career in sports history. Every time a defender tried to guard him in the NBA years later, Jordan wasn't just playing against them. He was playing against the ghost of that coach who told him he wasn't good enough. That was the example I kept thinking about on my floor that night, because I realized a fundamental law of human psychology. The moment you feel like quitting is never the moment you should quit. Why? Because that agonizing pain doesn't mean you are failing. It means you are close enough to something real that losing it actually hurts. If your dream didn't matter, the failure wouldn't hurt this bad. The pain is the proof that you are still in the game. So, I didn't try to solve my whole life that night. I didn't make a grand speech. I just picked up a pen, tore off a piece of paper, and wrote 3 words. Not tonight. That was my only promise to myself. I didn't promise that I would be a millionaire in 5 years. I didn't promise that I fully believed in myself. I just promised I will not quit tonight. I will allow myself to feel broken. I will allow myself to cry, but I will not surrender today. And the next morning, the sun came up anyway. I got up, washed my face, sat back down at the desk and kept going. And that one microscopic promise changed the trajectory of my entire life. If you are sitting in your own dark room right now, wondering if you should give up on your business, your studies, your channel, or your life's vision, I want you to make that exact same contract with yourself. Just survive tonight. So tell me, what is the one thing you are still fighting for right now? Don't leave this video without writing it down. Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one, and let's remind each other why we started. Stay disciplined. See you in the next video.